Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And though I am not going through life regretfully, I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy, I'm getting it. Forgotten soul, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fall, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she holding shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though, it's hip-hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping, don't know my pockets grow. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never. You know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends. Yeah. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up. I carve words like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section, and they still disconnected, cause their mind's been infected, and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention, cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession, taking action and progressing. I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay present. Don't let your dreams stop, cause dreaming is a blessing. They tell me all the same, told me I won't make a name. But it's not about the fame, it's about keeping me sane. So I stay within my lane, feel my blood pump through my veins. Feel adrenaline, no pain, welcome all to my domain. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all.
And we are live. Welcome everyone to another Nats franchise live stream. As I gotta get my controller. Now we're good. Now we're all set. Alright, so now that I've got my controller, we've got to be ready for this. Because one, we're probably watching some playoff baseball today, at least in the minor leagues, because the Senators are like a handful of games in the lead in their division, so might be watching at least some minor league playoff baseball today. However, last year, our Nats went on a run in September. Well, should say August to September. We're going to need them to do that again for us to get to the wild card. Because we are a handful of games back. We looked at our draft picks. Last week. Certainly not the greatest draft, but I'm mainly happy with Daniel Feldman. That one makes me the happiest. And Cuevo is at least a good enough player to kind of like start playing. He's a good power bat offer up with good speed. Actually, I do want to see one thing. Yeah, against both. He might be like a depth center fielder already. He might be a backup there already. That is actually fantastic. Alright, so let's get an idea of what we're looking at when it comes to what we need. So we're at 59 wins. We're 3 games back currently. We are 3 games back of the wild card. I don't think there's any way we're reaching the Diamondbacks. One way or another, we're not reaching them. I think we are going to have to hope we can just go on a bit of a run. That's the only hope we have right now making the playoffs. We have to go on a tad bit of a run. I want to know. Okay, so Pleiter. Huh, so he's the 15th overall prospect. Josh McKinnon's 29th. Oh, that's the Angels. You know where my brain is. Frank Otto is 33rd. He got the thumbnail. Dear Lord, the Angels have a lot. Sycora's still in the top 100. And Jason McHenry is at 81. I think that's going to be our last one, more than likely. No. Michael Arroyo is also in there. Here's our top 20, though. I just want to point out, the most disappointing part is Brian Alvarado is all the way down at 18. I feel like that man is better than that. Just saying. I have a lot of faith in Brian Alvarado. How has he been doing? 252, 11 home runs. I mean, he's playing well at AAA. He really is. I do think we could off Andrew Vaughn in a deal in the offseason and see either Chaparro, Andres Chaparro, or Brian Alvarado at the major league level next year. All right. Let's do this. Let's get through some games here. We got to get something going our way. We've got Hawk and Luzardo to try and finish up this series well. That's not the way to do it. Just going to say that. That's the way to do it. Mitchell Parker gets the win there. Hawk takes the loss there. I am going to make some moves in the offseason. That's a guarantee. There's some pitchers I'd like to deal if possible. Also, think I'm going to try and maybe get rid of some like 1-year deals that we may have next year. Just to get more team control, guys. So we've got Soriano leading our way here into this series against the Rangers. And Soriano has not been great. Even after we got him, has not been great. But we need some wins here. And that's a loss. Come on, Soriano. You are not being your real-life self. As an Angels fan, I say that. And Randy Rodriguez gets the win in that game late. And Alec Marsh has been our diamond in the rough. He has been kind of the shining star of the series so far. Took him in the Rule 5 draft in our first offseason. And I talk him up and he takes his 3rd loss of the year. You know, that's always what happens, right? Okay, he's not going to be out long. Buck Montes is out 1 to 2 months. Really? I'm gonna hope he's back within a month, but we'll see. We'll hope it's on the more month side than anything else, so we're gonna need Another guy right field. Montes doing quite well too at 430, 243, 11 home runs, 52 RBIs. Been hitting really well. I guess Joshua Baez will be headed up to AAA. Veronica Blake heads to AA. Do you think I'll move up? Let me see. What are we looking like here? We're at the top. Oh, we probably... Yeah, I got a feeling we're going to watch some minor league postseason baseball at least. Let me see the rotation looks like here. Do we need more relievers? Not really, but I actually wouldn't mind another long reliever in AAA. Yeah, I wouldn't mind another long reliever in AAA. So, I'm going to bring somebody up. Kate Anderson playing pretty damn well. 3.45 ERA. She's crushing it. I'm going to keep her down the minors or down at AA right now. I'm going to move you to AAA to play in the bullpen. Actually, you might actually be part of the rotation. Yeah, you're actually going to be part of the rotation. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we'll have to live with it. And that'll bring you up to AA. And then bring up one more reliever to AAA. How about that? Actually, is there any position groups we might need a guy at? Because that might actually be more needed. Ah! Yes! Well, we've got enough third baseman up there and first baseman that we should be able to do it. And these guys are cold as ice. I will bring you up to AAA though, I think. I'll bring you up to AA. Fill that hole. There we go. So now the question is, how well are we going to do here? Against a team that's right in our ballpark with the Cincinnati Reds. Now 5 out of 9 hours of the entire first season. Musume Cinderella Grable. There you go. There you go, Dash. Is that how good your Tuesday's going? Welcome to the stream, man. How was your Monday, since I saw you checked in? You popped in there late in the stream, I believe. To keep your streak going. Good on you. But how'd your Monday go? How's your Monday and Tuesday been, man? Needed that win. Thank you, Cole Henry. Come on. That's what we need. Jesus Luzardo with his 15th win of the season. That's a 1 series now. Jose Soriano gets us the sweep. There you go. It was tiring. Was Miss getting trash out? Well, hey. Hopefully Tuesday's a lot more chill for you. Hope Tuesday's more of a relaxing day. It's not going to be for me because I got to get shit done today. And tomorrow's going to be a little bit more chill at least. You trash 5 a.m. today? Hey, at least you got it out. I overslept massively today. I wanted to get a walk in because it was going to be real nice out. But I didn't. I don't think I'm going to give out any offers just yet. I will say, I don't technically have a break day. Wednesday's mainly a day off so I can get YouTube stuff done. That's the main reason I don't stream on Wednesdays. And so I actually have more time to edit and record and things like that. That's legitimately why I don't stream on Wednesdays. Okay, so you're a free agent, so I'm not going to be able to deal you. Fuck. Okay. Do I want to lock up any of you guys right now? I don't think so. I think arbitration is going to be our best bet for a lot of these guys. Maybe Randy Rodriguez. Because you're only like 28. So we could try and do a 4-year deal. Get a bit into that free agency. $10 million for a reliever / closer is rough. That's a lot of money. I don't know. He's still arbitration eligible, so I think we'll take it there for now. I don't think there's any offers I'm going to make. We've got our core taken care of. So DJ Hearns with the win. That is a 4-game win streak going on right now. And that is a big 4-game win streak as well. Make it a 5-game win streak as Alec Marsh gets the win. Our entire rotation. Well, I take that back. Nearly our entire rotation has gotten a win in this stretch. And now our entire rotation has gotten a win in this stretch. That is a 6-game winning streak. And we are officially tied with the Braves at 67 and 58. I've got to take a look at what this means for us in the wild card standings. We're right there. We are right there. The Padres are right there too. The Cards are right there. It's still a fight. It's still a fight. We're going to have to fight for that last spot. I don't think we're going to fight the Diamondbacks or Cubs at all. We're just fighting the Braves. Makes it even worse. We still have, I believe, one more series against them. Yep. So we're going to have to win that series. Meanwhile, how are things going in the minors? Well, Red Wings are 70 and 50 still. And Senators still have a 3-game lead in their division. We beat Miami. The win streak continues. And finally it falls. Jose Soriano takes the L against Miami. 7-game win streak before we lost. I'll take that. I did not think we'd be going on that big of a win streak at any point this year, so I'm not going to overly complain. We don't bounce back, sadly. That's the bigger issue. I was thinking we were going to bounce back. We did not. And now the Red Wings have fallen. Alright. Just got to keep moving. Take a loss to the Mets. Evan Phillips takes that L. We lose another one. The bullpen's just taking losses now. And we get swept. That might just say goodbye to our playoff hopes. I mean, the positive is we're competing for the playoffs right now. I did not think we would be at this point. David Festa gets his 3rd win. Jose Soriano gets the win to win the series against Toronto. And we do not get the sweep, sadly. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to do it. We do have a whole month. But I just don't see it happening. Yeah, we're now fighting the Padres too, who are up 4 games on us. Yeah, I think we're out of the playoffs. We legit are gonna need a massive run. Well, that'll help. That is a sweep of the Mets. Well, okay, a 1 series, not a sweep yet. Now it's a sweep of the Mets. We did get an injury. No! Oh, that is a massive loss. Even for just 1 to 2 weeks, that is a huge loss. Even for 1 to 2 weeks. Jacob Young had been playing fantastic this season. Like, look at that. 277, 15 home runs. Who comes up is the question. I mean, both of them have been playing quite well.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just
I think I'm gonna bring Christian Vaquero up right now. Is Homer on the 40-man? No, he's not. Oh. Well, that sucks. We'd have to put somebody off of the 40-man. Or do we have anybody else who can come up that is on the 40-man? Yes, we do. There we go. Yep, you can play Sunday. Nice. Yep. Just gonna have to live with that for now. No, actually, I think fix that one way. Bring him up to Double-A. And then I will bring up 31. 9. Veronica Blake's actually hitting really well. Only 18 at-bats, but hitting really well. Get up, Veronica. I'm gonna need you. You finish it by 11 p.m. on May 6th. Oh. I mean, you got plenty of time to finish it. You got plenty of time. A little under a month, plenty of time. We got 3 days until September call-ups. I'm not exactly sure who we're calling up for September. I think I'll keep Weimer up for September. I think we might call up Jack Conowitz pitching-wise because he has just been great. Where's he at? Is he just a reliever? What the fuck's Jack Conowitz? Where the fuck is he? Did I trade him at some point and not realize it? If I did, that would not be surprising. I'm pretty sure I traded him without realizing it. Or he's out for the year. He's just not showing up on the roster. That's a possibility. He's only like a 60-some overall. Where is he? I gotta know. I'm sorry, why is old man Tyler Anderson still playing? Just retire, man. Huh. Yeah, I must have traded him at some point. Nope, there he was. I saw him right when I exited out. I saw him. Why the fuck were you not on the team? When did you get DFA'd? Man. Oh, fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother now, then. I don't know when we lost him. I don't know when he got DFA'd. Holy shit, look at how many people are on hot streaks. Also, more importantly, Dylan Cruz has been killing it this year. Well worth the extension I signed him to. I'm happy I got that done now and didn't have to wait. Because if I waited, he would have been worth more than $24 million a year. Alright. Well, shit. I don't know who we're calling up then. September call-ups. We might bring up Kate do we bring up Kate Anderson? Is he on the 40? That's an actual bigger question. He is on the 40. And we've used 2 of his options. Shit. Okay. Well, that means he's going to have to be on the Major League roster probably not next season, but the season after. Which he probably will be. I would think he's probably taking, like, maybe not a rotation spot, but well, he might actually, because I'm not going to bring Soriano back at his price point. Puck's gone. That leaves 2 spots open. Yeah, he could have a spot in the rotation, possibly. Okay. I mean, if you're done by Mania, boom. You're real good then. Whoops, don't want to play it. So what are we looking at here? We've got to keep our eyes on this standing. 3 games back. 3 games back. It's going to come down to the wire. A winning streak is going again as Cole Henry gets us the win in Cleveland. We do take an L though. Randy Rodriguez can't pull it off. And Jesus. Okay, never mind. Luzardo didn't lose us that one. Once again, the bullpen takes the L. Okay, it's just a day. That's nothing bad. Alright. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we have to call guys up. Yep. I mean, as of right now, as of right now, one of these guys is going back down quick because we're going to get Young back at some point. So somebody's going to go back down. Let me see, what our rotation look like? If I bring up Brad Lord, he probably takes Alec Marsh's spot, which I don't really want that, but I wouldn't be mad about it. I will say, outside of Luzardo, our ERAs are not good. So you know what? At first, I didn't want to do it to Alec Marsh. I didn't want to do it to him. But I think we got to. And I think this is where yeah, you're going back down to AA, buddy. And I think this is the moment. These two get put back to AAA. Bigger question is, do I want to bring up
cocaine? Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us, and that's okay. Well, I just want to be happy. I can't.
Well, no, yeah, we've already used your option then, so that's fine. What else can you play? Third base? Yeah, actually, that's great. That's actually fantastic. I forgot I had Dansby Swanson on the team. I entirely forgot we had Dansby Swanson. I'm actually going to bring you all the way up from AA to the Major League roster. And we'll bring up Desmond Cooley to AA. Need another AA movement? You know what? I want Josh Ventura to get some AA time. Alright. Those are our moves. So what does the rotation look like? Brad Lord will start out in the bullpen. I'm fine with it. We'll see how things change as they go along. We get a win against Pittsburgh. I will take it. Thank you, DJ Hearns. Meanwhile, the Red Wings have a good lead now. And so do the Senators. So I hope you're ready for some playoff baseball in the minor leagues. It could be almost physically impossible for them not to make it at this point. Unless they absolutely just lost out. We do win the second game. Do we win the third and get a sweep? We do not. Tanner Houck takes the L. Here's the biggest series right now of the year. This is the biggest series. Now, let's look at the standings because we might be out of the running anyway. We're 4 games back. We're going to need a lot of help from teams beating the Padres. And we're going to need to win. We are going to have to win this series, if not sweep it. Same thing with this right here. So we've got a couple big series here that have playoff implications. Can we win both of those series is the question. We take a loss 2-1 to start it. That's the last thing we needed. Yeah, playoffs are over. Yep, that's it. There go the playoff hopes. They're right out the window. That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. Well, I really thought we were going to make it. I really thought we were going to make it. But turns out, we weren't. We weren't. Man. I'm very happy I elected not to go with, I elected not to go with anybody from the majors for the thumbnail. Oh, shit. Double A's got too many people. I forgot. What was I brought up? Coolly. There we go. Well, we'll see how the end of the year treats us here, but at this point, the playoffs are long gone. We will watch the playoffs, though, for the minor leagues, because at least one of those teams is making it. That's a near guarantee. And we do win the series against Arizona. Great. A little late for that. Jesus Luzardo gets us the win against the Padres there. And we do beat the Padres in the series. Really? Really? Alright, we're 4 games back, but there's no chance. We would have to essentially, I think, win out and need help. Dear Lord, man. Who all's getting healthy? I don't even know at this point. Oh, no, I know who got healthy. It was Montas, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Horvath, you're going to Double A. Yeah, we'll keep Veronica Blake up, I think, because she's been playing well. Ooh, TJ White, you can go back to high A, buddy. Yeah, we lose to Colorado. If that doesn't tell you how the year's gone. There we go. So AAA has won their division. The Red Wings will be taking on the Clippers in the division series. And AA will be taking on the Curve in the division series. Well, I will say this is probably going to be the best year up at the majors yet. Which is a good thing. I was really hoping playoffs this year. I was really thinking we could have squeaked our way in. Damn. So we focus on to the minors. What do we want? Do we want to see how things go? I say this. I want to watch Frank Otto. I put him on the thumbnail for a reason. I think we check out that first home game against Altoona. And then at the AAA level, we can check out Cade Anderson. And if it goes to Game 3, maybe more. Because Cade Anderson is probably going to be at the majors next year. So I think we could do that. Because I want to see Frank Otto play. We've only got 6 games left. If we were to win out, then it'd be intriguing. I don't think 89's enough to get us in the wild card, but it'd be intriguing. All right. Let's jump into this first one, though. Here with the Red Wings. Oh, they have Cade Anderson as the starter here, even though he's not full energy. I don't entirely think that's a good idea. I think we're going to go Mamie Moore here. I don't entirely agree with throwing out Cade Anderson for this game. Here's what I want to know. Who's the second? Oh! Yeah, they've got it flipped up now. So they now have Mamie Moore here, then Cade Anderson. Okay, now we've figured it out. All right. Pause that. Let me get the in-game audio going.
From inside the booth at Highland Park, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the International League Championship Series.
Good Lord.
It's the Rochester
That
Red
track
Wings
is just
and the
blaring. Let's go down a bit more.
First pitch coming your way next.
There we go. This is the most, like, generic track to me.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Logan Allen. Here's some more info. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup.
All right.
He only has 1 or 2 of those pitches.
We'll watch a little bit of this first game, and then, you know, we'll watch probably the first 2 innings, figure out how things are going then, and then we'll sim a bit. Depending on how these innings go, of course.
Kicks and delivers.
That's a ball.
Seeing a pitch like that called a ball so early in this
So
game.
Vaquero was on a hot streak last I saw.
Left field.
And I mean, that hot streak might be continuing depending. Oh, took him to the track.
1 out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Andres Chaparro. Fastball for a strike. That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is
Fastball
so
for a
nasty. He's
strike.
trying to saw the batter off.
Ball. That's inside.
Right through there for a strike.
I would like to see him, you know, swing.
That one.
A
not
good
close.
take.
2-2. Keeps the
There you go.
AB going with the foul ball.
Oh,
1 out and
I
the
normally
bases
do
empty.
move it, and I just forgot about it, so there you go.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Krim moving under this one and makes the catch.
When we do the majors, I'll have to move into a different spot.
Next.
That way we can see everything.
Aye.
Ooh.
Two
Okay.
outs and nobody aboard.
You want that? I'll do it.
Far inside, nearly clipped.
Oh, it can't cover me because I'm over everything.
Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning.
What on earth is this track? Like, it's something that's... I'm pretty sure it's something that's in the
Our starting pitcher
actual,
is
like, soundtrack.
Here's the inside look.
And I thought I got rid of all of that, but, you know, apparently not.
He's on the shorter side for a starting challenge.
I'm sorry,
because the ball
that is a
comes from
lady,
this
sir.
point, and it tends to flatten out in the zone. He'll need to have good command, work the corners.
Thank you very much.
His timing to keep hitters off balance. Now stepping to the plate for
Just
Columbus,
rude.
Taylor Young. Swings and
Good pitch. Mammy Moore with a strike to start things out.
swings through
Look
that.
at her go.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swings at the big bender for the K. Base is empty, one away. At the plate, Chase DeLauder.
Yeah, she might be at the majors sooner than later. 74 overall currently, so she could fit right into the bullpen as a long reliever already.
Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Swing
There you go. Hot damn. She's getting swings.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
This is our first look at Mamie Moore.
Struck out looking. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this season.
There you go. 8 pitches, 2 outs. I'll take it. I like the delivery too. I think our future pitcher looks pretty bright because you got Kate Anderson, who's going to be at the major league level next year. Right now, Mamie Moore is looking really solid, and then you got guys like Frank Otto,
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in game 1.
Politer, who we just drafted.
That one in the dirt.
So, like,
In time. So the drop third strike
you
is
got a
off.
couple of
And that's that.
good arms down in the minors. What are these tracks? I turned off the entire soundtrack. Why are you doing this to me, game?
The Red Wings at the plate here in the second inning.
I'm talking over it anyways, but come on. There you go. Good crack at the bat, but
To first. And very nicely done for the out. Base is empty, 1 away.
she didn't strike out. I don't think she struck out the whole first inning. Did she strike out the first batter? So I thought the first
Wasn't
batter
interested
grounded
in that
out.
high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. Fucking got real aggressive with that one.
Next offering is upstairs.
There you go. Struck him out swinging.
And a
There you
big
go.
swing and a miss.
Maybe striking out the side? She's a monster.
Next pitch misses down
She's
and
a
away.
monster. Ooh, we could see Montas. He's coming back. He's just come back from injury recently, too. We get to see a lot of the fun prospects here in AAA.
Grounder to short.
Yeah, easy ground out.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Nothing from the offense so
Base is
far,
empty with
but
2
here
out.
we go.
Next up for the Red Wings, Lázaro Montes. Clips the corner. No score here in the second inning.
He's our number 7
Now
prospect.
the zone, and the count is 0-2. With 2 straight strikes on
Come
the
on,
inner half of the
Montes.
plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away.
Nope,
Maybe something
outside.
off speed.
Good take.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Set down.
Oh, he just hit the corner, too. Oh. I get why he sat on that. Okay, back to the killer.
Digging in next for the Clippers.
Oh, hey, it's Nico Cavadas.
Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike.
Okay, 0-2 count.
In
Oh, good contact, but that one, how far's it going? Not far enough.
One up, one down. Nobody
We'll
on,
take it.
one out.
3 pitches
To the dish for
and an
Columbus,
out.
Ferrar Encarnacion.
I'm not gonna be angry about it. Encarnacion.
Fouled off down the right side. That one catches the
Ooh.
zone, and the count 1-2.
That hit the top of the zone, I guess.
I'd expect him to go off speed here to change
That's
the
a ball.
pace. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Goes
Got
in
him.
for the
There you
strikeout.
go.
Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now, Blaine Krim.
Blaine Krim. That's a name.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Now he'll challenge the call.
Oh, here we go. The first challenge.
And that one
Oh, yeah, that was definitely a ball.
The call is
Oof.
overturned. So they still have both challenges. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily
Jericho,
lenses
New
that
York?
quickly
That's a
dissolve after
place?
24 hours.
Why isn't that where Chris Jericho was billed from?
Swing and a high fly to left.
And that is another good inning by Mamie Moore. All right. We're going to go quick here for probably 2 innings. See where we are in the 5th. So, nothing happens there. Oh, we do give up 1. What exactly happened is the question. Single to center. A hit to right for a single. And then a sac fly brings in the run. We were able to get 2 back, and they got 1. So we're going to go into the 5th inning here. Let's see what went down there in the 4th. We got a homer from Chaparro. He homered to center. That brought in the 2 runs. And then for the Clippers, Callahan homered to right. So both teams now with a home run on the day.
Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Lázaro Montes. 1 and
That's
out.
outside.
It's top tier public school.
And
Oh, so it is ritzy.
that one finds the zone. And the count 1-2.
Extensive
2
dining and
strikes on,
parks.
he's
It is a
already struck
premier
out in this
residential
one.
community
You'd like to see
featuring
the
high
pitcher
value
attack and
homes.
finish him off.
Yeah, so it's
Next up,
ritzy.
and the count
It's
is
too
even, 2-2.
fancy.
Struck
Ah.
out swinging. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Bases empty, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew Pinkney. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Come on, Pinkney.
Nope, that's inside.
We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Nope, that's
All
inside.
tied up. Here in game 1. That one fouled off. Here's the 1-1. To the right side.
Yeah, easy grounder.
2 away. Nobody on and 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Homer Bush Jr.
Dear Lord.
And that's
Holy
outside.
fuck.
And it's 1-0.
No, that's low.
Nope. Nope, that's too much money.
That one misses.
Ball
just
four, that's
missed.
up.
Hey, there's a walk.
Four
Homer
pitches.
Bush drawing a walk. We'll
Significant
take it.
opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap.
I'd be streaming without any stress if I lived in Jericho.
The third baseman batting for the second time, and
I would be
strike one.
streaming with no stress if I lived in Jericho.
Bush, the runner at first with 2 out.
Also, if I lived in Jericho, I'd be doing more stuff than I actually want to.
They take the force out. This play doesn't cost
No,
them,
I
and
want,
the inning is over.
dude. I'd be betting just because I can.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Clippers batting.
Like the only reason I bet currently is one, I enjoy it, and two, it makes sports more fun. Plus, you know, if you make money, you make money. But it does make sports more fun, in my opinion.
No, that's down.
Especially when I don't watch a lot of basketball. It makes basketball a lot more fun.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That one
Ball
strays
inside.
inside. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and attack.
Oh, easy grounder. There you go, Mammy Moore taking care of
One
it.
out and the bases are empty. Cody Huff, the next to hit.
Forever Young is retiring at the end of the year. Damn.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Speaking of bet, I almost bet on Forever Young once. It was the only time I ever bet on horse racing. Because they had a whole free thing going on for horse racing.
Next pitch in for a strike.
So I had like some free stuff to use.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And that
That's
one
ball
is
2.
in the dirt. Next
Ball
offering
3.
too low. Full count.
Uh-oh.
3-2. That's a good
What's her
location
pitch count
with 2
at?
strikes, but nice
69.
to
Okay, you're not looking
Lands
terrible
foul,
pitch
he'll
count wise.
reset and do it again. Now the payoff pitch. This one in the air to right.
Uh-oh.
Pinckney.
Uh-oh. Okay. We're good.
And quickly 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Eddie's Leonard drove in a run with a sac fly the first time up. Here's a grounder right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th, and now Christian Vaquero. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect.
Alright. Oh, I can't select because it's in the middle of it.
Good defense and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. On 0-1, the delivery. There's a strike.
Forget what race it even was.
Way inside.
There you
Runner
go.
on base to start the inning.
Team select. We're gonna... Okay. Well, if they're gonna pull her soon, I'll go ahead and just keep
That one
watching
might
them.
as well have been placed on a
'Cause they've got-
tee right
They've got
down the
relievers already
middle, a
warm,
hitter's
so
dream.
she might get
The pitcher's
pulled here at the
nightmare. And we'll see
bottom
if
of the
his speed
6th.
becomes a factor now that he's on first. Chaparro swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1 from the lefty. He swings and fouls one off.
All right. Oh, wild pitch.
Goes to second. The tag out.
Bruh.
Catcher to keep that pitch close and throw him out trying to move up. That's a lift for the defense. That misses
that ball
the
went
zone.
out.
It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And
Damn.
2 down.
Logan Allen's having a really good game.
Elvis Martinez.
He had a rough start, throwing a good chunk of pitches, but he really been his own lately.
Next offering is downstairs.
I forget who I... No, I don't think I made a bet on that. Because I think it was an ad for whatever FanDuel's like horse racing like side was. And I think you had to spend like a minimum of 20 and I didn't want to do that.
Back now for the bottom
Yep.
of the 6th.
Alright. So with that, we are going to go ahead and just quick manage. Press forward in the game.
3 out. 3 out. 3.
Good showing by Mamie Moore though.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3 out.
No! Fuck. I wanted to jump back in. Given we were going to the 9th, I kind of wanted to watch the bottom of the 9th. Fuck. Well, Clippers take game 1.
And they come through with a walk-off? That clubhouse is going to be rocking right now. But the skipper's got to get them focused. You don't want to have an emotional hangover from a win like this.
Ow. Alright. So Kate Anderson plays in the second game. I want to see... Okay. Fuck, we can jump into the second one then and be good. Because we might wind up losing this. Alright. We're going to jump into this. We're going to watch Kate Anderson start. Which we're going to do exactly what I just did, essentially. We're going to watch those first 2 innings and go from there. Kate Anderson. Riley Adams needs a fucking break.
From inside the booth at Highland Park, all set to bring you Game 2 of the International. Almost ready to get underway here. And towing the slab in this one,
Alright.
Daniel Espino. Here's what you should keep
Nope.
an eye.
There we go.
Trey Lipscomb
That's a
leading
strike.
things off.
So Trey
And takes the
Lipscomb's
strike.
leading off here. Last 3 games he's doing well.
And this one lifted to left. That's pretty far back. 1 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that
Damn, that's
in
a
the middle
fucking
instead
great
of yanking
record.
it to the pull side. Brian
That's a ball.
Alvarado in the box here. Lets that
Oh
one go
shit, here's
low.
our first look at Brian Alvarado. Oh, here we go. Come on, Brian,
And the
kill
base is
one.
empty.
Fucking crush one, man. I want to be excited.
That's to third.
That was just a ground out to third. That saddens me, man.
That's the second
Got him.
out.
That's an out.
And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. Very
He's playing
balanced hitter
first. What the
here,
fuck's
perfectly comfortable with
Brian
shooting the
playing?
ball the other
DH or
way
is
for
he
a
the
base
third
run,
baseman?
But also with the ability to put a few over the
Ball
fence.
1.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, there's the first hit of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And now, Riley Adams.
Ball, that's
And
too
that's
high.
a little bit high. 1-0.
Ball.
Pitch
Ball
misses
three.
there, and that's ball 3. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 2, and ball 4.
Ball 4.
And that'll just walk him.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Next up, Orelvis Martinez.
Come on, Martinez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking
D-Rod.
ball 3.
Now keep in mind, Daniel Espino has been at the major league level.
And now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And the next pitch is way
2-2.
outside. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Here we go, Daniel.
Fights it off, we'll see another. That one had some excellent.
I always love
zip
them
as it
yelling
came home.
stuff at him. Fuck yeah, man. Here we go.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Palmagiani settles under this
Man.
and makes the catch. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Cade Anderson. Here's what we'll be keeping an eye on. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Nico Cavadas. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right side, and
That's
it
a foul
goes
ball.
just foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lipscomb should have this one. And a quick out, number 1.
All right. Good job, Cade.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Cade's wearing a great number. Should play fantastic.
Bunt
Who
attempt.
the fuck bunts like that?
Down for the out.
Okay, we'll take the easy out. That's fantastic. Man's throwing 4 pitches as 2 outs. That's great.
The 0-1.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty.
No, that's
2
a ball.
straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here.
Ball.
Outside.
Really? I thought that one at least tagged it. That could have probably been
And
challengeable.
there's a breaking ball that drops in.
Come on, get the out here, Cade.
On the ground. Look at the stop.
Great play.
Nicely done.
Lipscomb, what a play. Okay.
Top half of the second from
I'll take it.
Columbus, Ohio. And now the DH, Lázaro Montes. He swings and fouls one off.
I will say every time I see his name or now hear it, thanks to
Next pitch in for
the
a
commentator here, I think of the song Lola Montes.
It's a hit by
Hey, don't you be hitting our guy.
to start the inning.
Don't you be doing that.
Now up, Sergio
How
Alcantara.
dare you, Daniel.
First offering, and the runner goes. Now
Oh.
a fly ball to right center.
Nope.
Gets there. Got it.
Man. Sergio lets that go. Maybe Montez
Jr.,
steals.
the next to hit.
Damn, Daniel.
That's in there.
Back out again, hitting fucking hitters. Damn, Daniel. Back out again with the blue New Balances.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
So close. Go on, Homer.
Up and
Ball.
in. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Got him looking.
That's exactly what he did.
And now the right fielder, Andrew Pinckney. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
I will say though,
2-1, but the go-ahead
I'm normally
is at
happy if you
first.
can get
Here in game
around
2.
your first run early, like
Ground ball
around
to
the
right
first
side.
run through the order early,
The flip, but they get
which
the
we
out
did.
first, and that'll
So at
do
least
it
he'll
for
be
the inning.
seeing the order a second time around in just the third inning.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, Damiano Palmigiani.
Why did you say his name like it was
In
one
order,
full
should be extra
sentence?
bases.
Like, that was a hell of a hit.
Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. At
Come
the
on,
plate,
Cade.
Philip Sykes.
Ball 1.
No score here in the second inning. Up the middle.
Damn it.
And there's a
Well,
hit.
there's the first run of the game.
Scores on that one.
Safe.
It's an RBI single. And they take the lead here in game 2. Next to hit for the Clippers, Luis Verdugo. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher
How do you
will wanna
bounce
keep this
back?
on the ground for the double play. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball.
That one clips the corner.
I will say, I do think it's weird that he's a B potential player given,
Ball is
you know,
hit
he was
to
one of
right,
the
gets
top
away.
players in that
And
class.
the runner stays put. Runner at first, nobody out.
So I did think it was weird he was a B potential player when we
Swings and
traded for him.
misses, struck him out.
I do wonder if that went down in game or if he's just gone down in reality.
First off,
Which,
runner
if
at
so,
first
would make me feel
misses.
better about the Angels not taking him. I'm not gonna lie.
One run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning.
Hard.
Here we go.
Ground ball right side.
Hey,
2-2.
double
Across the second.
play.
First double play, and that's the inning.
I'll take it. Ooh.
All set for the start of this inning. Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Grounder left side. Nice grab. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Brian Alvarado.
I
0
gotta
for 1
check
so far.
Twitter for the Angels game for updates on Angels movements.
One out
Because
and
they
the base is
apparently
empty.
made a move. And by that I mean a call up.
Grounder to first.
There you go.
Now
Good job, Cade. Or no, that's not Cade. We're on offense, not defense.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bruh. I'm doing too much at one time.
hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they
No.
see. Close,
no.
doesn't get the call. And there's a strike. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the
Dear
off-speed
Lord.
stuff more frequently.
Good job on the
And now
takes.
the full count offering. Foul ball, it remains a full count.
Chaparro's really making a good name for himself right now.
Swing, soft line drive.
That doesn't help, but, you know, given what he was doing in the
All set at the
sim,
bottom of the third, here's the catcher, Cody Huck.
Ball.
here's what I think we'll do. I think we'll sim through this half inning. Just to make things easier. Oh, we did get our first run. We'll do what we did last time. 2 runs given up. And now we go to the 5th, down 3-1. Not what I want to see. I do want to know, how did we score specifically? 4th inning. Here we go. Adams walked. Martinez struck out. Montez hit a single to center, which advanced Adams to third. Alcantara lined out. Bush ground to center for a single. Adams scores. Montez advanced to third, and then a fly out. Okay. Damn. So they got the bases loaded off a walk, single, walk. Damn.
On to the next inning.
Certainly has not been a great day for Cade.
Stepping
Been
in for
okay, but not
Rochester, Trey
great.
Lipscomb.
Damn, only 57 pitches in the top of the 5th?
Ball. No.
Espino has not been needing to battle guys.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
This, I believe, is only his 3rd trip around the order, so,
Fly ball to right.
you know, not
Sykes
terrible
has
for the
this
top of
one
the 5th.
sized up. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out and the bases are empty. Brian Alvarado will hit next.
So Brian Alvarado's DHing. We now know that. Or no. Apparently just crushed that one foul. He must be playing like second.
Dances away from that one.
Because they said Montas is DHing, so I don't know what Alvarado's
Down
playing.
by a pair. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
He's either playing first, third, or second. It's got to be somewhere in the infield.
Got the batter swinging.
Damn,
First two
Alvarado.
batters retired in the top of the 5th. Andres Chaparro getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1 now.
Dude, Espino just is killing us, man.
That's
No.
outside, and now it's even 1-1.
This is just his 11th pitch of this inning.
And that's in the dirt. That
Ball.
one misses. 3-2 now. High fly
That's a
towards
big
left center.
hit, but not far
Encarnacion
enough.
has a beat on it. And makes the catch. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Clippers batting.
62 pitches for Cade Anderson, so not too far away from Espino. He's
Pitch in
just
the dirt.
walked
If you're
too many
visiting Columbus
guys.
And you're into outdoor sports, why not go whitewater rafting on the Chattahoochee River? It's got the longest urban whitewater course of any city in the world.
I like that we're getting facts about a Columbus River. Cade Anderson gives up a single.
Chase DeLauder.
Get something low here, maybe. Get the double play. Make life easy on yourself, Cade. All right.
Drifting towards this one. Gets
Easy fly out. So Alvarado's playing
the left-hander on
deep
now.
center, and now they bring Eder in. Okay. So we're going to just quickly get out of this one. We'll fast forward a bit. Let's go next inning. Next inning. Solo shot, so now down 4-1. Yep, this game's over. Clippers were defeated Clippers defeated the Red Wings 5-1. We don't even fight. Damn, that was not a good showing. Not a good showing at all. Now we've got one lifeline. And that's the Senators. So, we do have a lifeline. Frank Otto on the mound. Let's see what he can do. Might as well just get it ready. Frank Otto on the mound. Ooh, we'll get to see Arroyo, Morales, Sam Brown. Fine. Good to see a couple of names here.
From inside the booth at Highland Park, all set to bring you Game 2 of this Eastern League Division Series on the show.
Keep in mind, we win this series. Here we go. Here's Frank. Let's go, Frank.
In this one, Frank Otto on the mound in this one. He's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Nationals organization. A lot of excitement in Washington for what he can bring in the future.
Let's go, Frank.
Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Brett Harris.
The first baseman, number 11, Brett Harris.
Whoops. As we've been doing, we will go until Frank gets pulled, essentially. Well, first 2 innings, sim a bit. See kind of the end of Frank's go, unless he gets pulled before them. And then we'll take it to probably the 9th if need be. There you go, Frank. 3 pitches, 1 strikeout. You know how he does it. Frank Otto. I will say, probably too good to be here. He's more a AAA pitcher. It's just I wanted to make sure he was getting maximum reps. Was the key here with Frank. He at one point in AA, what was it? I believe his ERA was under 2 at one point.
Throw to first in time. 2 away here, nobody on.
6 pitches, 2 outs. We get out of this first inning in under 9 pitches.
On the ground.
We will. That is an 8-pitch first inning for Frank Otto. Hot damn. Okay.
And towing the slab, Dominic Paraki. Here's some more information. He's
Cool,
got
thanks
5
for the
pitches
info.
to attack hitters with, and
Here we
that
go,
keeps
Michael
his game
Arroyo.
vary widely between starts. Hard to say which
We
pitches
got
will
him
be
in
moving
that
this one.
massive
If
deal
he
that
can
got us
get
Cade
3
Anderson as
all
well.
5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. Line drive and
Ah,
one
I
of
thought it
those
was going to be
plays
right
that
over
just
top of
goes
him.
to show that not everything is within your control on the sometimes that's how it goes. Yohandy
Ball.
Morales, the next inning,
Sometimes
takes ball 1.
that's how it goes. You know. Sometimes
No strikes the count.
life's a bitch. That's what it feels like he was saying.
Swing and a rocket. It's carrying.
Oh,
And
ah.
it's an incredible catch. Wow. Sam Brown now at the plate.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss late on that one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swings and misses, and he goes
Damn.
down on strikes. In a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3.
Quick inning for both
Curve at the plate
pitchers.
here in the second inning. Late swing, fouled off. 0-1 now.
No, that's a ball.
And
Ball
it's 2-1. And
Hey.
fires in a heater at 95.
Might have to watch a bit of the White Sox tonight. Noah Schultz is starting. Oh no, Frank! That's not what we wanted to see, Frank.
And now, Ramon Mendoza.
Fuck.
High fly ball to right field.
Well, at least he bounces back with one pitch and a fly out.
As Starling Mercado will hit next.
Ball.
Oh, that's what AEW was doing. Oh.
Fastball in for a strike.
AEW is launching their NFL Lucha masks, which,
Right through
if
the
I remember the
strike.
prototypes, they looked really bland. Which was really my only issue with them.
And
Cool
that's where the
concept.
swing. It's
They
a
look bland as
strikeout.
shit.
That's out.
Alright, there you go, Frank. Bouncing back from the home run.
Bassett digs in now.
Just gotta bounce back from it.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground.
And he's done. There you go. It's a quick inning, but he does allow that one homer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Gavin Fiend. Batter just
Michael
wants to
Travis
get a read
Scott.
on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go. Maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it. if he
Come
gets it.
on.
Now here's the 0-2.
Hey, we answer. Gavin Fiend.
That is a no-doubt home run. Made them hit.
I feel like when he hits a home run, you know what song plays. It's Fiend by Travis Scott.
Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Caden Wallace.
No.
At least we tie it up. Same situation, too. First batter of the inning.
Rips one
Homers.
right, and foul ball.
Damn if that dropped.
The 1-1 offering. Foul ball there. 1-2, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left. One away.
Nope.
Yeah, you're out.
Can't beat it out.
Base is empty, one away. Digging in for the Senators, Elijah Nunez.
Come on.
And that's
Ball
off inside edge. Tied up here early in the ball game. That
Ball
misses the zone.
outside.
Now 2-0. And that's
Ball.
outside.
Ooh, Mac Horvath is on deck, and he's batting 500 with an RBI here in the playoffs. Can't be mad about that.
He breaks his
Broken bat.
And there's 2 down. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was
Come on, Mac.
but that late velocity and hop
You did not play well at AAA. That's why you're down
easy out
here.
for this defense. Mac Horvath
Inside.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Off the
No.
mark there, 2-0, and a challenge from behind the dish.
Let's see if it stands.
And the call stands.
Yeah.
That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one
Down.
misses.
It's 3-0
And
count.
that's ball 3. That
That's the
just
ball.
missed.
Take your
Nice.
That one
Horvath takes the
4 pitches.
walk.
The catcher, the next to hit.
Hey.
I definitely think we're going to make some deals, not only to fill out the minor league, but just to make me feel more comfortable
On 0-1, the
with the
delivery.
team, especially
Swings
given
and
I
fouls one
think
off.
we're going to have some guys up at the major league level just to see if they can produce.
0-2 now. That
Ball.
one skips in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Tap to first. Over to pick it
Damn
up. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it.
All right,
To the next inning, stepping
Third
in,
inning.
Jeremy Rodriguez.
this is normally where we have headed out and
Sliced hard, but
simmed a
fouled
bit.
down the left.
Whoops. We're going to do that same thing here. We will fast forward. Next half inning.
You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Okay, good inning.
That's ball 4.
Hell yeah, there you go. We stack 2 more up. Good job, Frank. Get a double, a line out, a single.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Ooh. We had bases loaded. Couldn't do anything. I think we'll give one more half inning here. Because I think Frank's going to definitely be playing in the 6th. Yep, Frank's still out there. 6th
The top
inning.
half of inning number 6. And
Frank
now
Otto
the
at
center fielder,
56
Ohio Wales.
pitches. He's doing fine. I certainly thought he was going to be higher than 56 pitches.
That one to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
2 pitches, 1 out. We'll take it every day of the week. Never gonna complain.
First pitch misses. Ball 1. Bounce to the right. Mervis. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Trevor Hoffer. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And that's in the dirt. Just
Ball.
off the outside edge. Ball 2.
Come on, Frank. Get through the 6th.
And that's in for a strike. Next
No.
offering misses.
3-1.
And the count is now 3-1. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right
Ball
here.
4.
I'm
Take
sure
your
he
base.
wants to attack and keep them at bay. And
I think
that
that's only
is
his
gonna bring the
second
tying
walk of the
run to
day.
plate. Now the left fielder, Alejandro Osuna, 1 for 2.
The only thing that scares me is they're one good swing of the bat from tying this game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's down.
They are not, like, just swinging at anything.
That's a
Fastball.
strike.
Here you go. Make him swing and miss here, Frank. Finish the job.
Swings through.
Fuck yeah! There you go, Frank.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Mice. Coming into
Okay.
a game trailing by
New
a
pitcher
small
for
margin,
Altoona.
and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Nunez in the box again, takes a strike. Close,
Ball.
but ruled a ball.
I think they could have challenged that one. I'll take it, but I think they definitely could have challenged it.
Chases the changeup in
And there's one he shouldn't have gone after.
dash down the right side, but foul.
Damn.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth.
Okay, Mac.
Now it's the
You
right
walked,
fielder
you
in the
apparently
fourth.
singled.
Challenge pitch right down Main
He's
Street,
our
and he
number
got the take, so
24
he's ahead
prospect.
0-1. Nice pitching. Takes a strike.
Damn, I thought that was a little too far inside. Must have just tagged the corner.
And
Ball.
that's outside.
That was close, though.
Slider
Ball two.
misses
Good
away.
take. 2-2 count.
That's foul off to the right side.
Damn.
Keeps the AB going.
I'm looking for Mac to
Out
just
and the
crush
base is
one.
empty. Hit hard, should
Well,
be
he
extra
didn't
base
crush
hit.
it, but a real nice extra base hit right
Makes
there
the
for
turn and digs
Horvath.
second base. Into second with a double, and they've got
Stand
something
up
going
double.
now.
We will take it every day of the
He
week.
was all over that one. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great.
Movita up.
The catcher stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball, that's down.
He's our number 19 Really? That's surprising. That is legit very surprising that he's our number 19
Steady
prospect.
diet of breaking balls, not willing to give in to the hitter with first base open. Swing and a miss, so now 2-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Horvath over at second, one down. And that one is foul, we'll try again.
2-2 count.
Here's a high chopper, Bassett.
Well,
On to first. Fine.
2 outs with a man at second, and you look at the 9-hole hitter.
Getting ready to hit.
First baseman, Matt Mervin.
That one's in there. Strike one. Hacks and misses. Got a chase swing.
I will say right now,
That one almost got the
Champaro,
batter.
the first baseman at AAA, definitely probably going to see the major league level because I liked what he was doing at the plate
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
when we were watching him. So he'll probably see the major league level when we get rid of Austin Vaughns.
Got it.
Good.
That ends
Wow.
it. We go to the top of the seventh.
Frank's still out at the top of the seventh. They didn't pull him yet.
First
Ball.
offering.
I thought they might have brought somebody new in for the seventh.
This pitch popped up.
Look at that. Everybody going for it.
And there's one away. One out and the bases are empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
If Frank can get out of here by 80 pitches, do you think he gets the 8?
for a strike. And that one is in for a strike.
If Frank goes through seven innings with only laying up that one homer, I'm more than happy with that outing. Almost got the strikeout. Just made contact.
Game 2. Lifted in the air to right center.
There you go.
The play, a nice run and grab. 2 away now.
I think that was Horvath.
Coming up to the dish for
Good
Altuve
run.
is Starling Mercado. That one in there. Strike 1. Late on that fastball. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Next pitch is outside. What a take with 2 strikes.
One more out here, Frank, and get through 7.
Pitch in the dirt. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. On the ground.
There you go. He makes it through 7.
And that'll do it. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew
I want to see Michael Arroyo. I was just going to sim to the next half, but
Michael Arroyo.
I want to see Arroyo at least. So we're back to the top of the order. Arroyo's 1 for 3 today.
Swing and a foul straight back. Just off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
I was about to say Andrew Dahlquist, the name's familiar. I couldn't remember if he's with us or if he was in Chicago.
Got the out.
That's why I remember him.
Now it's the shortstop, Yohandy Morales. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Popped up.
Well, that's going nowhere.
Under it. And makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Sam Brown. And a high fly out to center. And that's the end of the inning. We go to the 8th. Cy Bassett digs in now.
Number 7, Cy Bassett.
And that's outside.
Frank's still out. I can't believe it. I was expecting a new pitcher.
And that's outside. That's in there. And it's 2-1. Didn't seem like
That's going to be close.
Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 1 challenge left for him.
Damn.
There's a strike. And it's a strike. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. Ground ball left side.
Oh, come on. Right down the line.
Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. A new
And
arm
there's
in
where
the
they
righty,
pull him.
Gus.
Overall, I'm not mad with it. Quick manage.
Ball 4,
Have
take
inning.
your base. 3,
Uh-oh. Varlin allows 2.
3.
Alright. We'll see what the bottom of the 9th looks like. So Charlotte Thompson comes in. Gets 3 quick outs. It's the bottom of the 9th.
Half of the 9th inning, and we've got a nail biter with this game all
And the
tied.
top of the order is about to come up.
Mervis in the box now takes strike 1.
We can walk this off. We could walk this off, possibly.
And that's in the dirt. That one not close. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
Damn.
2-2. High fly.
Oh.
Well driven out to right center field. That's back there.
And there's the walk-off.
And they are.
Matt Mervis walks it off with a homer.
And the Senators walk it off.
There you go. Charlotte Thompson's pumped. She had a hell of a half inning. She's the reason we were able to walk that off. All right. Let me go ahead and lower my volume so I don't get my ears blown out again. I am more than happy with that. She gets the win too. Yeah, she had a hell of a half inning. I'm very surprised she gets the win. I understand why, but I'm still surprised it didn't go to Otto because he never gave up the lead. Even giving up 2 runs, he never gave up the lead. So I'm very surprised they gave her the win. I get why though. Well, actually, no, it went no decision for him. Yeah, it goes no decision. That's it. Because Gus gave up the lead, so he would have been in line for a loss. She got us back in it, so she gets the win. That's what it is. There we go. Meanwhile, at the Major League level, we lost to Pittsburgh. I'm hoping for 87 wins. I'm hoping we can win 4 more games, but I don't think that's going to happen. Whoops. We are just going to sim the next 2 days. We'll see who's playing in what game. If it goes to a game 3, we'll watch game 3 for AA. But outside of that, we'll just keep our eyes on this. And we win 1 game against Pittsburgh. That's, I mean, you know, former champs. Can't really be too mad. We do beat Philly 5-0 or 6-0. Frank Otto would be the pitcher for the 3rd game if it goes to game 3. That's pretty crazy. I love it. We do beat Philly in the final series of the season. I'm happy with that. And we did top last year's record. I am not mad now. We topped last year's record. We won 82. Oh, we won 82 games last year. I thought we won 85. We won 82 games last year. We win at least 86 this year. That's great. That's great. I'm more than happy with that. We did lose that game. So, we did lose the final game there to Philly. Who took that L? Jesus Luzardo. Wow, that's not who I thought would lose the last one. But double-digit wins for Alec Marsh, which is huge. Very happy for him. Why do we have award winners? So, league leaders. Jesus Luzardo wins league leader in strikeouts and pitcher war. So, that's pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Did not expect that, actually. I didn't expect any award winners. I will say Dylan Lyle almost had the most triples in the league. Anybody else close to the top here? James Wood was at the top of on-base percentage. James Wood was also near the top for OPS. Jesus Luzardo was in a tie for second in wins, just one under Sanchez. Shohei apparently got hurt. Wow, Grant Taylor for the White Sox was up there for most saves. So it was a tie for most strikeouts with Hunter Brown and Jesus Luzardo. Did we have any complete games? Not a single complete game. That's upsetting. Jonathan Cannon had a complete game, but we didn't. I mean, I'm not saying like we have the greatest pitching staff, but I'm shocked like Luzardo didn't have a complete game. Luzardo was 4th in pitching WAR. It said we were at the top with WAR. That's weird. That's weird why it told us we were there when we weren't. Holy shit, and he won the Cy Young. Okay. I didn't expect that. Dylan Cruz also wins a Gold Glove for right field. Didn't expect him to take home a Cy Young. Okay, Jesus Luzardo taking home the Cy Young Award. That's certainly not what I expected. Here is your bracket. You've got the White Sox taking on Baltimore. Who figured that the team we took over last year would already be in the playoffs? The White Sox are taking on Baltimore. The Yankees taking on the Red Sox. That just feels right. And you got Cleveland and Seattle in the 1 seeds over in the AL. For the NL, it's the Cubbies versus the Braves and the Phillies versus the Diamondbacks. And then Milwaukee and you-know-who at number 1. So I'm going to say right now, because this series has been batshit, we're going to see White Sox. We're going to see the Battle of Chi-Town. It's going to be Cubbies, White Sox in the World Series, and the White Sox are going to take it. That's what I'm calling. Chat back over here. What are we thinking? Who takes home the World Series, do we think, this year? Oh my God, he fits on everything. That's insane. There's an immaculate grid that is Buffalo on the, trying to think, X and Y axis now. X, Y. On the Y axis, it's Buffalo, Jets, Bengals. On the X axis, it's Tampa, Miami, 10,000 plus yards passing career. Every answer is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Literally, you can put Ryan Fitzpatrick for every single one of them. That's hilarious. That's cool as shit. I'm gonna repost that. Alright. So, while the World Series goes on, who cares about that? We've got minor league action. But we won't get to watch it because the Rumble Ponies have taken it. Damn, 7-9 too. Fuck. So Frank Otto's really the only one that kind of shined. Emerson Hancock played pretty well, it looked like there.
This
But
is the future.
Frank Otto's really the only one that shined in the minor league playoffs. Overall, Cade Anderson played well. Not well enough, but well. But now we look and see who moves on here in the playoffs. The Diamondbacks take down the Phillies. The Cubbies take down the Braves. You've got Baltimore taking out the White Sox and Boston taking out the Yankees. So sadly, the Battle of Chicago doesn't happen like I wanted it to. It will be the Cubbies in the NLCS. Oh, Mamie Moore did look really good. Yeah, Mamie Moore did look really good in her start. You're right about that. You are right about that. Also, Charlotte Thompson, hell of a half inning as a reliever. The Cubbies make it to the CS after sweeping the Dodgers. It's 2-2 Arizona and Milwaukee. You've got Cleveland up 2-1 over Baltimore, and you've got Seattle up 2 games over 1 to Boston. And your CS is set. Cubbies, Diamondbacks, Cleveland, Boston. I actually love that. That's just cool. No, like, dominant force teams outside of Boston. Cool as shit.
Evolution.
How dare you? How dare you? She was so good that I forgot she played.
This is the
Because, like, my first thought was, oh, yeah, Cade Anderson. We had to watch him. I forgot she played. She did so well because I wasn't thinking about it. Because I was thinking about the people I was there to watch, which was Frank Otto and Cade Anderson. And really, the two best... Well, Frank played really, really well. The 3 best players were Frank Otto, Mamie Moore, Charlotte Thompson, and then honorable mention to Camparos, the first baseman. So, Boston up 2-0 over Cleveland. Same thing with the Diamondbacks over the Cubbies. And Boston has gotten through Cleveland 4-1. Arizona is in a dogfight. It's 3-3. Who takes Game 7? The Diamondbacks. It's Boston, Arizona. Donkeys or the desert? Who takes the win? One. It's 2-2. We're looking at a 3-2 Boston lead here over Arizona. They need 1 game to take home a World Series. Will the power of donkeys get them through? And the Donkeys have defeated the desert as the Red Sox take home the World Series in 2028. That is the most understandable World Series yet when it comes to winners. Fuck. Oh, okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Well, the timeline has shifted. We actually did worse because the timeline shifted. That's the first time I've made that mistake. So, I don't know. Give me credit. Oh my god, we won. The timeline had shifted and we actually took home the minor league title in AA, but we did lose those 2 games to Philly instead now. And Luzardo got the win at the end. So, that's the only thing that shifted in the timeline, I believe. Nope, it wasn't the only thing. Milwaukee and Chicago traded places No, Arizona got put in there. The Padres got put in there. And Baltimore and Boston shift. So a slight change. Luzardo still takes home strikeouts. And Dylan Lyle took home triples, though, this time. And I assume he still took home the Cy Young, and Dylan Cruz still took home the Gold Glove. So, not much changed. Not much. Let's see if I ruined Boston's chances. I did not. I did ruin the chance for the Cubbies and Diamondbacks, though. Because it's Dodgers-Phillies in the CS. It's Boston-Seattle in the ALCS. So Boston's still with a chance. And it looks like it's Boston versus LA. And Boston's up 2-0. It's tied 2-2. It's a Dodgers lead, and the Dodgers have rewritten history. I'm sorry, Red Sox fans. I didn't mean to do it. I went to the worst timeline. So the Dodgers take home another World Series because I fucked up. Alright. This is the lockout timeline? Probably. We're being real. Alright, let's advance to the offseason. We still got an hour to go. We got an hour of the offseason. Actually, no, wait. Let's look at stats before we head out. I always kind of forget to look at stats. First things first, I want to look at the stats of guys we really have to pay attention to, aka a guy like Jacob Young, who was playing exceptionally well this year. So before he got banged up right there at the end of the year, 18 home runs. That is a career high in a season, undoubtedly. 83 RBIs, 273 average. He had a 329 on base, 605 slugging, not even his best. Wow. He was playing fantastic. I believe that's his lowest strikeout rate, too. Yeah. A 7.1% walk rate. Like, he was playing out of his mind good. Jacob Young could be a guy we have to think about locking up. I don't know. We're certainly not going to be able to lock anybody up as cheaply as we did K-Bet Ruiz. Well, we didn't even do it. Let's look here real quick at Andrew Vaughn, because I'm going to look to deal Andrew Vaughn, and I want to get an idea of what I might be looking for. I think best I'm going to get is somebody with C potential at best. Yeah, he had a very poor season. Now, luckily, his contract isn't absurd. 27 home runs was a good year for him, but it was not great. It was not a great year for him. It's definitely not a year where I'm sitting here going, oh, well, we definitely have to keep him. With 1 year left on his deal, I'm probably going to try and work that. I don't think Mirror B really works as a name. I do want to see, how did Duran play? Because he was a surprisingly solid signing in free agency. 48 RBIs, 9 home runs, 235 average. Definitely took a sink from last year in his efficiency. Yeah. Yeah, probably gonna let him go now. Brady House had a solid season. Certainly not anything crazy, but solid. On-base percentage was nice at 320. So, what was his strikeout rate? Lowest strikeout rate in his career. Highest walk rate in his career, so not bad. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and just move on. Dance to the offseason. So we are looking for a new manager, pitchings coach, and third base coach. No inductees this year into the Hall of Fame. We do have a handful of free agents, but I don't believe we're going to be offering the qualifying offer to anyone because I don't think Jose Soriano's worth $20 million. So I definitely don't think we're going to really worry about our free agents here. Nobody I'm really worried about. We have a hell of an available budget. People must have been showing up to the ballpark because we have a lot of money. Oscar Moda. I think he is going to be the go-to for the managerial job. Pitching coach. Show me a man that will bring... Ooh, +2 velocity. Let's see who else is here. +1 velocity. Ooh, +2 K per 9. I'm going to go Cy Mathis. You got to be a good pitching coach if your name's Cy. I'm just saying, you got to. And then, what? Third base coach? +2 speed. I think I'd rather the fielding. So Hal Field. Conveniently, he ups our fielding. Okay. Do I want to make any changes, though, to the rest? I think Torres is fine. +2 power. +2 speed with... I forgot we have AJ Hinch at our first base coach. And Leonardo Aquino. I think he did great as the farm director. We definitely want to keep that plate vision. So, yeah, I think we're fine and dandy there. Not really much to go over here. We're not giving out the qualifying offer. We're not bringing anybody back immediately. They're all going to hit free agency. So, quick and easy. Oh, he literally was like, yeah, no, don't want it. So the Blue Jays come up and you're like, yeah, I want to go there. I get it. I get it. Don't gotta tell me twice. Ooh, +2 contact. I do kind of like that. Okay. I think I know where we're going. Where's that contact at? We're going Rob Barnett. +1 durability, +1 arm accuracy, +2 contact, +1 home run per 9. Nobody's making an offer to you, so I'll just start it with the first offer. And make sure, you know, the rest of our offers are good. Yep. Hal Field is our third base coach. We will be happy with that. Let's check and make sure. Yep, not in a fight for Mathis and Barnett. Now, see, some people wouldn't get into this fight. However, we need a good manager. So I'm getting into this fight. Slightly more money than the Rangers are offering. You had 2 teams fighting over you for a managerial job, and you took the farm director job with the Mariners? The fuck just happened? I'm gonna come back to Oscar Mota. He's getting offered only 2 years, but a lot of money. Yeah, I'm not really willing, I think, to make that kind of offer. So, you know. Blue Jays can have him then. Damn, that gets rid of the guy I really wanted his contact boost. Like, I really wanted that contact boost. I thought that would have been a massive help to us. I don't like the other options, really. Like, there's plenty of guys that give us the positives, but, like, what I want now isn't here. Where's the other guy? Plate vision. Pitching clutch. You get +1 power out of that? Or +3 plate vision? It's essentially speed and plate vision over pitching clutch and power. The amount of low scoring games we lost late last year, I'm gonna go the pitching clutch. Alright, make sure. Yep. Okay. Okay, we're good there. So, free agents. You've got Byron Buxton, Gunnar Henderson, Ronald Acuna Jr., and George Kirby at the top of the list. The only thing is, we don't have that kind of money. We literally have no money. Yeah, this is legitimately a year where I don't know if we're even going to be doing anything. We legitimately might not be doing anything in free agency. Now, I am going to get rid of some guys, so, you know. Give me a right-handed pitcher. And I'm getting rid of Vaughn, so. Ooh, Montas. So we definitely have to put him on the 40-man. We are going to make a bit more space anyways, so. There are two guys that have to be put on the 40-man. Susana and Montas need to be on the 40-man. 100%. Now, there is a chance I make a move here with him, though. First things first, trade hub. On the block. Oh, he's on the last year of his deal. I didn't realize he still had time. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I will put him on the block as well. So I believe, okay, you can play third, not second. So, let's see what the rumors are. Relief pitcher. Closing pitcher. Nobody looking for a first baseman? Ooh, bargain at second base at least. Don't hate that. Second base, I would like possibly somebody. First. And starting pitcher. And those are the spots. Who's on the trade block? Who the fuck wants to talk to the Pirates about what the fuck they're thinking? Ah, that's why. 1 year team control, so they gotta pay them. That's why. That's why. Yep, okay. I get why he's on the block now. First I was like, why? That makes more sense. Team control. I believe you're on your last year of team control, yep. Is Taj Bradley on his last year of team control? He is. Wow. curious. Add him to the targets. Relief pitcher, left fielder, and a right fielder. Well, we do have a right fielder we could deal. What's their first base situation? Yeah, they're not going to want the contract then. That's a guarantee. Alright. Oh, you're getting paid that much. I thought you were a free agent. Go to the trade block. Dansby Swanson needs to be on the block so damn fast. Get that $25 million off my books. Like, at least with this man who's getting paid 34, he's playing well. Same with CJ getting paid 14 and James Wood getting paid 34.5. They're playing well. Bidding wars for first baseman could lead to high prices. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let me see who else is on the block here. Rocchio's got, what, 2 years team control? Okay. Edwards got 1 year team control. Three years of team control for you. Him to the targets. I'm mainly looking for guys that might be like cheaper options here, given our money situation right now. Alright. Yep. I think right now that's going to be all I really put up there. And we will see what happens here. So let's tender some contracts. So I mean, just because we can, we might as well. We'll see if any offers come in for Weimar before we renew that contract. He will be at the major league level, or at least on the 40-man. Gotta renew that contract. Gotta renew that contract. think. Paxton Schultz is starting to get older, but he's still a solid arm. He played really well last year. He's, I believe, 31. Could be in the bullpen this year. Come like late in the year. So I am going to renew his deal. Sergio, how old are you at this point? 32, yeah. We're going to walk away from that one. Tenna, 27. He was banged up last year. Alvarez, 29. You got one more year in you before we probably call a close to that. Alvarado guy, keep him around. 3. He's young enough. Later. He'll be at AA level next year. Gus Varland. How old are you at this point? 32. Solid player, however, I think we're going to be looking elsewhere. Montes, gotta keep you around. Arroyo, gotta keep you around. Homer Bush, 27. So Rutledge, 29. He still got one more year then. Matt Mervis. I mean, he walked us off. He is 30. He's a hometown boy, though. I'm probably going to let him go. Because he is down at the AA level. 26, I'll keep you around. 25, keep you around at the minor league level. Okay, Morales at D potential. I think I can just find someone better, personally. So I'm gonna let him go. Worst comes to worst, we bring him back. Lipscomb, 28. Play first if need be, so. I believe his potential went up, because I believe at one point he was D potential. So if he's on the up and up, Baez, 25. He's got the speed, which is always a good thing. Gotta develop that hitting ability, sir. Griff, 29. We will renew your deal for now. Mac, I think he's what, 26, and you know, looked pretty good there in the playoffs. I think this is his last year really to prove he can make it before I look other ways, essentially. Center field with that kind of speed, I'm not sure I'm down with it. I think I'm going to let Nunez walk. Eder, we keep him around just because he's young. Well, no, he's 30 now. We'll see if I can make a deal for him. Charlotte Thompson played her ass off in that half inning. Kevin Picardo, 27 D potential. He's a utility piece, and that's the only thing that keeps you in the minors, sir. Sam Brown, we're gonna let him go. I think Made is what, 26? Emerson Hancock seemed to play pretty well there at the end. He's 29. don't think he's ever going to make it to the show, really. I'm going to let him go. We might bring him back. Waldachuk, you're 31. We're going to let you go. Let's see. Finn, 22. Definitely going to keep you around. Devin Fitzgerald, I believe, is only in his 20s. Jay White, 25. He's a switch hitter, and that's something we need more of, so hopefully he develops. Henry.
All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really want to hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking
31, I'm gonna let you go.
be okay, maybe you could be the change.
30 at single A. Yep, you're going. We're definitely gonna have to look at relief pitchers in free agency, just for like young guys. Alright, both of these guys I'll keep around then. They're young enough. $25. It's one of those situations where I might just get rid of him. Legitimately, but for right now, we're gonna keep him. Darren Tripp. Oh, he went down in potential. Yeah, sorry, Tripp. We're gonna let you go. I think somebody might, you know, come after him, but sure, a lot of these single A guys we're definitely going to keep. Veronica Blake actually played pretty well. And she was a double A, so. Esteban Cruz. So. I might have to just renew Scoff just to have more relief pitchers. So there's a lot of guys we are not bringing back. Now, given Weimer and Eder are more, if we can find a deal, I think I'm going to add Gus Varlin to the trade hub now. Just so maybe I can find a deal for him before we do anything. So arbitration. What does the offer look like for a 3-year deal here? Sheesh. That's a lot of money. He does have 2 years of arbitration left. And I think we're just going to live and die by arbitration right now. And hope it's not much more than that $4 million there. Jacob Young. He's going to make more than that. That's a guarantee. I'm not willing to pay him $20+ million a year. One, we don't have the money for that. We're going to have to go to arbitration. And could be a dude we trade in the middle of the year. Clayton Beater. Once again, it's another one of those guys where I feel like, you know, could be a guy we 100% look to trade at some point. Right now, not an issue. We'll offer arbitration there. See what an offer would look like. We've got plenty of team control on him, so I'm not actually going to worry about that. Alec Marsh. He's looking for about 10 to 12 mil. Yeah, no. Arbitration. I like the guy. It was a Rule 5 pick that worked out. No. 3 years left of arbitration for Lord. I'm going to offer lower. He's not a guy that, you know, I think is in the long term. Cade Cavalli, same thing. Brady House, arbitration there. How many years do you have? You only have the 1 year. Okay, there's another really good relief pitcher. Alright, there's another guy to put on the trade hub. Festa, I really would like to keep around because I believe, yeah, he's got 2 years of arbitration. So we'll definitely be keeping him around. Yeah. Right now, I'm going to wait on that one. Riley Adams. He's 32. He's down at AAA. I don't think we're going to keep him around. Going to offer 2. I'm going to offer a little bit less than he had last year. I mean, it's kind of more we just need relievers, so... Cole Henry, 29. I mean, he's got a good skill set, so just hope it comes together. Lovelady, we're letting him go. Mitchell Parker actually won us a handful of games. So, I actually, if it's cheap enough. Yeah. Okay. If I can get you on like a $1.5 million deal. Are you kidding me? Alright. I'm gonna just cut the guys that we're not bringing back, I guess. Well, that I know we're not bringing back. Look at the guys on the 40 that I know I'm cutting. Oh, none of them. Wow. That's very surprising. It's actually very surprising that none of the guys I was going to cut. Yeah, release. Release. How old is this guy? 26. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I know I paid you, but no. Release Matt Nervous. We're going to see if we can deal Varland. Because I think he's good enough to make a team.
Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Yeah, I'm just gonna release Riley Adams. Because we are not bringing him back anyway, so... Hoping these guys hit the market earlier. Alright. Yep. That's it. Oh, Walter Chet. There we go. I don't think anybody at the major leagues is getting cut. Oh wow, Kate Anderson is on the major league roster. Love it. Yeah. Alright. So let me see if I can lock down Mitchell Parker. For that small deal. Your deal. We'll see if he takes that. 2 years, $1.5 million a year. For a reliever, I don't think that's bad at all. And he won us a good chunk of games. Alright. So as for this, the only guys that are getting put on the 40-man, Montas, come to the 40-man. There we go. So 2 spots left. We have 39.11 million. So really nothing. I think relief pitching. We know where our first baseman is. Second base. And maybe starter. Alright. Let's see. And I'm not going after anybody with a qualifying offer at all anyway, so... Because I don't want to lose any picks anymore. We need them more than anything. Just look at who's available. Got Cabrera. Spencer Torkelson. Why is Riley Green so cheap? That's a question I have. That threw me off immediately. Why is Nolan Gorman just as expensive as Riley Green? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing anything here. I mean, maybe Nolan Jones for the utility. There is nothing here for us. we weren't gonna spend anyways. So we're just not in that spot to spend, but and there really isn't anything here, is there? Maybe we can revitalize Chris Morel's career. That's actually a contract I'd be willing to pay for a guy with that kind of utility. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything here right now. All free agents. Let's go relief pitchers. What do we got in the minors here? Lawrence Yeager. 21-year-old lefty. You can see potential too. Corey Snell, same shit. 9 overall higher. We need to rebuild our relief pitching in the minors now, so. Yeah, I'm gonna take that 20-year-old with C potential. He's only a 50 overall, but I do not care. Give me Lawrence Yeager. Not Lawrence Yeager. What was the other dude? There he is. Corey Snell. Go. What do we have at starting pitcher here? This offseason is going to be much more about rebuilding the minors. Jack retire? Nope, there he is. Jack Kanowitz. I'll wait until pure free agency then. That's what he's gonna do. I'm gonna wait till pure free agency. Let me get a closer for the minor league system. If I can find a young one. I doubt it though. Yep. Nope. Nobody. Alright. Oops. Man, if he was like 3 years younger, I'd be all over that. See potential switch hitter? She might be 25, but Cheyenne Morales may be just what we're looking for. Alright. like a little more like infield ability, but wasn't that bad. Alright, I'm not seeing much outside the few we found. Ryan Acuna. He's nothing but a fielder. Alright. So, I think what we're gonna do... Oh, I forgot about Caden Wallace. So, I can cut Wallace and Morales if I wanted to. I want to bring back Wallace. What is he? 27. Oh, 27? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, might as well. Alright. Nunez is 27. Yeah, he doesn't have the speed. That's why he was there. I think... right now... I'm legitimately just trying to think of who I want to put on the board just to get an idea of things. We did lose Evan Phillips, so we need another, like, kind of name value reliever. Just to have a guy. Although I don't really want to pay like the price points, so we're just gonna kind of let them go and go from there. Starting pitcher wise, like we are nowhere near a lot of these price points for a starter. We're building through our own people for starting pitching. Is there a... Oh, if you did not have D potential, if you had C potential, switch hitting catcher, could have the next Cal Raleigh. EV wants 20 mil over 2. Yeah, I don't see like anybody to actually like it's even a situation where I don't see anybody to put our money into, really. Like, I feel like the team we have is more viable to put our money into than most of the free agents, which says a lot. I'm going to put Nolan Jones on here just to see the interest. That might be it. We might just be going with those two right now. Yeah. I think we're just going with these two right now. So, that's where I'm going to call it. We'll see what trades might happen. We'll see what chaos breaks out here with the way this team is being built. Because right now, we might even lose some guys to the Rule 5. Like Clemmy, we could lose. I'm not going to put him on the 40-man. But we could possibly lose him at a 71 overall. Starting pitcher, definitely could lose him. So, we're in a weird situation where, like, I don't feel like it's worth trying to grab some of these big names when we're losing draft picks. And I also don't feel like a lot of the free agents are that big of a fix for us. We're in a weird spot right now. We're in a very strange spot where it's kind of just hope the development works out for our guys. With that, though, that's going to bring us to the end of this one. Dash, appreciate you being here. If you're watching out fat or we're just chilling in the chat, appreciate you too. And I think I don't have anything else to talk about. I'll see you guys Thursday for some more Ace Attorney. And yeah. I'm trying to think if I got any YouTube side of things to talk about. I don't think there's anything YouTube-wise outside the fact of you guys will get, you know, your normal week's worth of content. So, with that, appreciate you guys, and I will see you, wait for it, I'm not even ready, I'll see you next time.